Oh, okay. My name is Christoph. Um, I'm an alcoholic, recovering. I'm 1 year and 8 months and several days sober. I was asked, what are your thoughts about getting sober before meeting Jason Vossler and the Adonai Foundation? I wanted to get sober every day while I was in my addiction. I begged for it, I prayed for it, I wanted it so bad for me and my family, but I wasn't able to. I didn't know how to. Wanting it, praying about it, the desire for it, it's not enough. I went to the ER 4 or 5 times for alcohol withdrawal, saying that it would be the last time I drank. And over the course of about 2 years, I continued to drink. I'd be sober for a short amount of time, and then something would take me down the path where I would drink again. So before coming to see Jason and the Adonai Foundation, I wanted it. I wanted it more than I could tell, but I just didn't know how. And it was one of the scariest things I've ever dealt with. But those were my thoughts prior to it. What were your first impressions about the Adonai house? It was scary. That was probably the best way to describe it, because I didn't know what all it would entail to get sober, and I was afraid it might not work. That was probably the scariest part, was that I might not be able to get out of this addiction, and that it could kill me, but first lose my family, which was the scariest thing for me. Even more than my life, I worried about hurting my children and my wife more and not being able to be there for them. So getting here, it was hope, but it was very, very scary too, because I just didn't know if it would work. Did you find what you were looking for in the Adonai Foundation? Absolutely. Without the Adonai Foundation, I wouldn't be sitting here owning 2 businesses, having my home, beautiful home still, my cars, my wife, my kids, and my relationship with God, which is what the Adonai Foundation and Jason Vossler helped me establish. God is the reason I'm here. And that connection and learning about the addiction and how to combat it and put it at bay and to deal with life without drinking is what I was taught here at the Adonai Foundation, in the Adonai house with Jason. I'd be dead probably by now without it. So, I mean, yeah, I absolutely found what I needed. God, first and foremost, and how to listen to Him and align my life with His will, so that I could go through life, and no matter what it threw at me, because hard times and bad times are going to come, it's how you deal with them and that you rely on God in those tough times that makes you the person you are. It makes you a survivor and an overcomer. And that relationship is what saved my life. If there was one thing you could tell someone seeking help in their life, what would it be? Do not give up. That's what don't give up, and get a relationship with God. That's what's going to pull you out. No matter what you're going through, don't give up and get a relationship with God.